On the threshold of the golden ship, Ardath paused a moment. His gaze went to the blue curtain that flickered across the laboratory door. Then he looked sharply at Thordred and Jansiah, who were rising from their couches. Jansiah's elfin features betrayed nothing, though there was a hint of fear in the sea-green eyes. Thordred's beard bristled with apparent indignation. "It is time you returned," he growled. "Look!" He pointed toward the laboratory. Silently, Ardath entered, Li Yang at his heels. Ignoring their apparent interest in the Oriental, he lifted his brows in a question. "Enemies!" Thordred grunted, his yellow eyes angry. "They came from the forest. He looked away involuntarily. "I opened the door, which was wrong, I admit, but I was curious." "Go on," Ardath ordered, unemotionally. "Well, the barbarians saw us. They came toward the ship, yelling and hurling spears. I shut the port and barred it, but they hammered so hard on the metal I feared they'd break through." "No spear can pierce the hull," Ardath replied quietly. "Jansiah was frightened, and I was weaponless. I thought I could find a weapon in your laboratory, but when I tried to enter—" He made a quick, angry gesture toward the threshold. "You do not trust us, I see." "You are wrong," Ardath smiled suddenly. "I take precautions against possible enemies, but you are not my enemy, Thordred. The barbarians fled?" "They gave up at last," Thordred blurted hurriedly. "But if they had broken in, we would have been slaughtered like trapped beasts." Ardath shrugged indifferently. "It should be forgotten. We have a new companion, and soon we must sleep again for centuries." Thordred said nothing. His eyes were veiled, but slow rage mounted within him. Again he had failed. Not completely, though. He had not betrayed himself, and as yet Ardath suspected nothing. They must sleep again, yet they would awaken. Thordred's fist clenched. The next time he would not fail. End of Chapter 9.